There's 98 units on location, HCN, and you can drop me down 501 Adam. Two 39 Tom 3 is going to be at Shellmeyer and Whitaker. They're going to be holding that position. Any officers at that location can resume.
Shellmeyer and Whitaker got 39 Tom 3. They're going to be handling that position. Shellmeyer and Whitaker got a location. You can resume.
1522.
1027.
I know I'll talk about that in a second. Do we have any of our supervisors available for a phone call?
Any supervisors to meet 1522 on this end?
Chief Frank, if they don't have anybody over there, I'll over and take care of it.
Thank you. 2 Frank's going to meet you 1522. Hold on.
Oh, you just give me the phone number. Or I'll give you my number.
All right. 2 Frank.
Frank, yeah, whenever you're ready. That's 215-828-5593.
Tom 3.
We're about to do Thomas and 7399.
Sorry, Tom 3. You're 2 first and after. You're solo on the MDT.
That's correct. Take Tom.
All right. 5593 tool up. It's coming down. Hang on. I'll take Tom 2 off. Command.
Are there any Viva teams or any ES teams that are on location here that don't have the time?
I just gave them out. I gave 25 up.
Turn around to each corner reassigning Northeast Division personnel with the UST or so we're getting that taken care of right now.
My partner asked every single district there's no Korean speaking officers available. 15 come in. I need you to CRD when you can. 15 come in.
I'm coming to see Korean.
Okay. So when you can you CRD?
Okay.
All right, thank you. If anybody is available, 7902 cancers is committed personal weapon, apartment 5. Female said there's a no bail warrant with tonight. And he's at 302 to approve paperwork. 792 cancers coming to checking. Apartment 5. Female said there's a male after warrant with a knife. Approved paperwork for 302.
200.
200?
I'll take it.
All right, I'll put you back. Thank you.
Fifteen 16, highway 3A.
1516.
Howard 61 Lincoln District. You know, that's where you need.
Give me 4510 Frank's on that alarm. It's coming down.
Okay, 5780 2016.
Charlie 5 is a negative.
233.
233.
233, another 56 days on transporting one female signed by hospital, HCN, and you can drop me down 7211 Rumford.
Coming over. And I'm sorry, 15 Tom 3, you're going to pick up the verbal one instead of that stuff?
1500 Brown Street at Lorraine Bar. Take him with a cell
No
phone.
problem. I'll switch it around. Thank you.
And a white male about 5'10", wearing glasses and all black clothing. 9th District robbery in progress, 1500 Brown Street. Point of pepper spray at Lorraine Bar. Take him with a cell phone by a Hispanic female, all black clothing, with a white male, 5'10", glasses, all black clothes. Charlie 5.
25.
It's a negative for SWAT, sir.
280.
280.
Zebra 46 is going to be holding 1400 photo fronts. They have 3500. They're going to be holding 7525 Whitaker, one in the front, one in the rear.
I'll update the screen. Thank you, sir.
And Eddie also said 3500 wagon is on location right next to the body. So we have a wagon here when they're ready to move it.
Okay, you need another wagon out there, or is 3500 going to take care of it?
No, we're good for now.
All right, I'll put him on Whitaker Avenue. Hang on.
Three, four.
That's 234?
Yeah, real quick, can you get the time out for this?
Okay, received.
Came in at 707. Well,
Move 180.
to 100, Andy.
You can put me on your board. Trevor Jackson, 100 Adams, Burholme.
Hang on 1 second, sir. It'll be Wells Fargo. It's going to be the walk-up ATM name to 100 Andy. You got a partner today, sir?
It's 180 also. I'm on location. Everything appears to be fine.
He's calling out there.
Ready, 1532 is going to be holding 1300 Oakmont.
32's at 1300 Oakmont, you're saying, sir?
That's correct.
I'm at Oakmont Street now. RTC 9. RTC 2. RTC 9. In reference to that shooting, Whitaker, can someone give us a call with the information, please? Alright, 2 Command 2 Charlie. Could someone give RTC a call?
1532, 2 Charlie's on the phone with the front desk. I'll let him know.
Alright, I'll be calling after the front desk, man.
Nathan, 118, you can show us on your board first.
It's a 118, I'll put you in a second, thank you.
207, you got sufficient units on the board for 911 calls in a second?
I'm clearing the board now. And Nathan 118, I'm going to give you this alarm. It's 5757 Oxford at the tire shop. General alarm there.
118, okay.
We got an 18, sir, no priority. 32, go ahead.
From 2 Charlie, he needs 234 call the front desk as soon as possible.
234, they need you to call the front desk as soon as possible. 234. He probably can't transmit, he's in the hospital. At 2500.
They don't need to report anymore, make it all sound good. That's the next one.
Hang on, sir. I'll make that one false, and hang on a minute. 2500, about 1611 false. A disturbance. Seem having a problem with her husband. It's coming over. And see. 2500, there's 3 calls on that one. Is that Nathan 115? Apologies, you put it on your board, please. I got you in a second, Nathan 115. For you guys, I'm going to give you 6902 Oakley. There's a light sedan in the driveway acting suspicious. 6902 Oakley, guys. Thank you.
It's 100 Andy, it's going to be full security.
100 Andy, thank you, sir. Sorry, who's that coming over?
35 times 25. We're also going to be on your board there.
Is it 35 Tom 2?
Put me on location.
Tom 25.
25, I'll put you on the board. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to put you in the 15 Tom 20. Hey, 1 minute. 35 Tom 22, this is an old step, that's the 8 plus 52, 36 Barbison coming over.
1781. Tom 25.
31. 35 Tom 25, thank you. And 2 Command, is that you coming over?
One quad going south on
Charlie, 34 received the call front desk.
I think so, but he's at Parsdale. 234, did you receive that? Southbound on Broad.
Yeah, we got
Fine. They'll be calling, sir.
Not, man. How far are they behind them?
7281, how far are you?
180.
He's in 100, Andy.
Blue Empire, so 285-642. Station job, and no one for the second to make a report, so you can note that on time on me.
I'll take care of that, sir. Thank you. Car standby. All right. Hang on a second. 200 just use caution driving. They're trying to cancel that job at 7902 Castor. 2402, you're next. Go ahead.
2 Kilo, drop the next one.
Got it. Thanks, guys.
200 is good.
All right, 2402. The next one's going to be 6.
Oh, northeast.
5 seconds, please. 2402, 6363 Frankfurt. It's going to be at that right 8. Said they were still on location at 817. Was black female, pink bonnet. And who else coming there now?
41 on northeast. When the place, not done anything.
2541, I'm going to put you in the 15. 2541, got a theft at the Spring Deli. 6905 Torresdale. White male, white shirt, blue and black. And taking on them. 6905 Torresdale.
That's it.
Yep.
702.
702.
Can you drop my PC up with those out there?
If you want to read in 7211? Got it, hang on. 702 Lawndale, should be 46417, 46417.
Hey, PPD, thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Got a couple of third parties. Sure, 15 available for me.
CO15?
Northbound on Broad for Patterson. CO15, yeah. Where do you want to be, sir? Can you meet me over at 7500 Whitaker? Yes, I'm on the Shellmeyer side, but if you pull up on the other side, where the bosses are, then I'll walk down so you know which side you're coming from. Appreciate that. 16, Mary 1, we're coming down Broad Street now.
21, go ahead.
Can you put a word? You can all the little talkers on me. How do you? I don't know because I have the position. You can on me. I work on music. We can make them found it.
821, we appreciate you. We're working on everything for you.
Thank you.
All right.
391 from where? From where? He just had Whitaker Avenue.
15 times, we just got a second call for an alarm. Just keep me posted on that 7399 Tulip.
Snyder Avenue. Oh, for years. We're still out here. The property for this.
All right, just keep me posted. Thank you.
The key holder reference for this?
Key holders available on the job. There's freezer door.
That was perfect. $1524.
1524.
Engine 36. Extinguisher fired. No injuries. Location of the car will be 2900 Fly Avenue. RCS.
I got it. Hang on.
Broader shop. Highway 2 Barney.
Highway 2 Barney?
It's Highway 3 Barney.
Sorry, Highway.
2 bike 1 or 2 bike 2. I know they're in Abington. I'm not sure if they'll be able to hear this. If they are available, can they contact me by phone?
Sure. 2 bike 1, 2 bike 2, what here?
Just says Broader Porter. Top 5, we're really not seeing any signal here.
Can you send the call contact Highway 3 Barney, please?
Give me a number, radio.
I'm ready, go ahead.
267-463-6545.
I got it, sir.
2 Tom 5, give me a minute. I need to go outside in order to hear that.
All right, Highway 3 Barney.
There's like 4 of them now.
We're going outside to call you, sir.
2 Tom 5, can you repeat the number, please?
I have it. Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
267-463-6545. 1524 numbers on your local are 76188, 76188.
1521st. Braun and
Right.
Snyder. Braun and Snyder. Highway 34.
Highway 34.
Yes, ma'am. Can you turn us around to 24 Wolf get interviewed?
Got it, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, they're going to wait till 160. Like 4 or 5 of them.
Nathan 160.
I'm available.
If available. $116 is an old stuff report. If you go right by here, 7025 Rutland.
Nathan 160, no problem.
Thank you, sir. $821, can I start you over in the 50s?
Am I supposed to go to 15 or see the second? How about the second more?
The second's good right now. Can you ride over to Tyson and Frankfurt? There's an old accident there. Tyson and Frankfurt, see if they're still there.
No problem.
Thank you.
We following?
Command, we're down to 10 in a second. No priorities. It's 840.
Monitor. 2 Frank receives. If you see anything else, we should try to just dump it.
We're working on that right now.
Great work. We're not
I
going to
think
get
first
them this
about
way. We got to get them when
15-5429 Oakland comes up first to Screaming. Just for female asking for help. I know what the problem is here. 15th District is 5429 Oakland comes up first to Screaming. Female asking for help in the background. I don't know what's wrong.
1520.
22, go ahead.
I get your numbers over here, please.
I see you got it. 22 discs are going to be 76189, 76189.
233.
233.
233. You can make this NAT. You can drop me down to 2913 on Oxford.
Coming over.
1511.
1511.
Sorry, Francis. What was our headquarters? We're going to be mechanical.
Alright. You're going to call from there, correct?
That's correct.
Thank you. Barney right now at 15. That's 24. And one person screwing on WhatsApp is 842, sir.
I received thanks. 305.
Okay.
Highway 20.
823.
Yes, ma'am. We needed a set for completing call style. 1700 Apple.
1700 an apple.
Correct.
Hang on. It's reading second district 46421, 46421 are your numbers. Alright, stand by.
Thank you, ma'am.
Got it. 154443 Lawrence, go to the first one. 154443 Lawrence, go to the first one. Female said there's 2 black males, all black clothing with vests on. This is her bail agent, and the female has the gun. After being a 15th district, 4443 Lawrence, person with a gun. Female says that there's 2 black males, all black clothing with vests on. Says her bail agent. The female's now armed with a gun. Cause use caution.
4443 Loring Street.
15
Two black male sale agents.
4 guys.
All black clothing with a vest on.
15 George Avenue, caution, 8453.
4443 Loring Street for two black male
Use caution out there.
agents.
And 24, we got another call domestic because they're on the porch. This second one's called in by rapid response.
24 received. 38 first. History on the location.
Working on that now. Hang on.
1531.
Back in September 28th, reported a burglary, and then there was a burglary in progress. Use caution. That 1501.
1531 from Whitaker Avenue, transporting a juvenile witness down to 24 in Wolf List, 274
And 24 to Wolf, CRW 578 times 8:44 p.m.
272.
2 times it.
From the scene, turn around to Jefferson Hospital, pick up a partner, and then we.
Yeah, Jefferson Tower is out right now, Tonto.
Thank you.
Welcome.
702.
702, go ahead.
Yeah, we'll get that juvenile prisoner at the 25th. Has to go for road.
That's 2, thanks, guys.
Nathan 118 secure front and back.
I'll make a phone, sir. Thank you. All right, Nathan 118, have about 6133 front neck and old domestic female caller. Nathan,
Just a suggestion to my
6133 front neck.
girl said Delaware Avenue, Columbus Boulevard, gas station corridor is probably the best spot in the 6. If you guys want that over there already. I'm not, man. I have a team in the 9 posted up at Delaware and Spring Garden inside the gas station. There's no more.
Anybody up top in the 156901 Frankfurt disturbance at Cappy's and the laundromat DK mailed out there, 6901 Frankfurt. Anybody up in Mayfair?
So there's one there. There's all a minute. We're just waiting for this crowd to disperse.
All right, keep me posted. 2500.
They just missed from.
25. Thanks, guys. All right, 2500. I have 2530 Vista, a domestic female complaint of a problem with the son. The door's broken. Her isthmy is not caught on the door. 2530 Vista. Thank you.
Excuse me. The pup was having a nightmare.
Sorry, Director.
All right, 2 ones remain on scene. I'm heading up to Frankfurt Torso.
That's the hospital, sir.
Okay.
15 X-ray.
Command body remain on scene. How much else is in the 15?
We got 23. There's 2 priorities. 847 is your time, sir.
83. Anything further? Anything, something that called extra clear in there?
No problem. We're working on that now, sir.
Nathan 115 GLA.
15.
Nathan 100 AV. CX 6438. You make on time all night.
Thank you, Nathan 100 Andes.
Combined the third district, coming out the person with a weapon at the Giant at 1403 South Pittsburgh, Columbus. Complaints of up to a 40-year-old female stabbed in the hand. Rescue refused. No male doer. No flash.
RTC9.
RTC9. 3 Christopher Columbus at the Giant Market.
In reference to Whitaker, can I have 2x2 or 2x1? Give us a call here, please.
Third Abington, ma'am, at 2x2, 2x hold on, still here. South Columbus Boulevard at the Giant. 40-year-old female.
Let me check. Can you call RTC9, please?
No flash. Third district, person with a weapon, 1403 South Columbus Boulevard.
I'm sorry, who are you broke out in the hospital? What's called in?
It's RTC9. She's asked me to give her a call, please.
Number?
RTC9. RTC9 still there? Yes, I'm sorry. What was that? He's asking for your direct line, ma'am, the Red Abington Hospital.
Charlie?
Go ahead, sir.
Please, 234, it's in the already called the front desk.
At 234?
Street at the Rite Aid for a Hispanic male wearing a red baseball hat, a white shirt.
234, they need you to call again. They need the attending doctor's name. And RTC9, what's your number for the bike?
Take them with baseball cards and Pokemon cards. License
33130 or 33131.
Rite Aid for a Hispanic male wearing a red baseball hat.
Two bike, yeah, one receipt.
Carrying a black bag with red trim across
That's a
the
good
body.
copy.
Take them with baseball and Pokemon cards. License going northbound on Cancer.
24 got you, Lauren.
4541.
At 2531?
2541, unfounded, you can drop in this one.
2541.
I'm sorry, were you raising up?
Need you to call and need the attending doctor's name.
Okay.
The front desk, 3128. 2541, you said Torres out unfounded?
Yes, ma'am.
But to keep you up top, I got Frankfurt and Chippendale. Said there's a female named Chelsea, white female, gray sweatpants outside of Cold Sedan. Says she's wanted in question for a homicide, Frankfurt and Chippendale.
Come here, Joe. I'm going to have a small fight, 10th and Master unattended. You start a unit.
We're back. Drop it to previous, 7201 Keystone. 36, that one's coming down for you. Hold on.
I see very well. Pull it up.
15, ma'am.
13 command.
Ma'am, that's correct. What's the bill look like in the 15th?
Not too bad, sir. 20 pending in the 15th, only 5 in the second.
Good, thank you.
You got it?
32, you said 10th and Master?
1513. Drop me unit there.
13 receipt.
We 20.
You need a property receipt or you got one?
Alright, 13, I'm showing you solely a investigate person for a male case of vehicles.
Property receipt.
Anybody else in the area come back?
So Mary 2.
Highway 30, you had a message?
12 Mary 2.
Anybody in the area come back? 1513?
Where'd you get assignment? Reference to someone
I'm going to
wonderful homicide.
1349 North 10th Street.
Other end of the district, that's... Let me find it for you. Give me a second. 25 to 41 did Richard at the time.
Everybody ready? All right. So just keep in mind, everything I'm giving you is all preliminary information in nature. What we know so far is that tonight, just after 7 p.m., 2nd District officers respond to the 7500 block of Whitaker Avenue for a 911 call, report of a person shot inside of a location on the 7500 block of Whitaker. What we know at this point in time is that there is an incident that occurs inside of the house, a domestic incident with a juvenile that's playing a video game. There seems to be some type of argument with his father, at which point in time the father starts to argue with the uncle. At that point, there is a shot fired inside of the location, what we believe at this point in time. At some point, the juvenile and the uncle retreat to the upstairs section of the house, which from what we have thus far, the suspect follows and shoots the uncle upstairs inside of the property. The juvenile and the uncle call 911. That's when our officers arrive. The subject goes to the front of the property and is essentially awaiting the arrival of our police officers. When officers arrive, he begins to immediately fire upon our officers, striking 2 officers and 1 sergeant. Um, at that point in time, the officers and supervisors return fire, striking the subject, and he's ultimately pronounced at the scene. All 3 of the officers, the 2 officers and the sergeant, are transported here for medical treatment, and at this point in time, they are all in stable condition. Um, just a tragic situation all the way around. The uncle was taken to Abington Hospital, where he is listed in critical condition as well. So that's pretty much what we have at this point in time. The investigation is very early. Again, everything is preliminary information. Some of that information may be altered or changed as we move forward, and investigators continue to conduct interviews and gather additional information.
Can you describe what you said? The father was waiting for officers. Was he outside of the home? Was he in the doorway? Can you
My understanding is that he may have been in the doorway, right at the front of the property, waiting for them. Upon them arriving, they immediately took on gunfire.
Can you describe the officers, the injuries? Where were they shot? How many times?
So 2 of the officers were shot in the leg. The sergeant shot in the finger. Still don't want to give an exact number of how many times until the hospital continue to have an opportunity to evaluate them completely. But that's the injuries right now. They're all in stable condition. Their families are here with them. They're just going to be, go through the process of recovering. Again, dealing with a traumatic situation like this. It's not normal to say this before, not normal to have gunfire, or take gunfire upon arriving at a location. I mean, we go to these locations and these houses and these jobs to essentially try to fix the problems, right? Find solutions for people. And again, that's one of the dangers of this job, that you just don't know what you're walking up on or what the mindset of the individuals that you're going to come in contact with. But our men and women do it every day. Again, it's just very thankful that they're okay. But again, this is not normal for them to have to even be in that situation to be shot.
Do you know how many?
I'm sorry?
What kind of gun was he armed with?
I don't know the exact gun at this point. I don't want to give that information until we have a chance to continue processing the scene and going through the motions. Yes.
Do you know how many officers discharged their weapons?
At this point, at least 3. That's what we have right now. We're still just trying to make sure that that's accurate, but we have at least 3 at this point in time that discharged.
Was it the 3 that were shot themselves?
2 that were shot and another supervisor that responded to the scene.
How many in total responded? How many officers were together in that group?
There were a number of officers that responded. I'm sure once they came over that they were taking on gunfire. But those were the initial officers that got to the location.
Any info on the officers? How long they've been on force?
I don't have that right now. I'll get that to you via public affairs. We'll get that information out to you.
Is there any more you can tell us about this argument? Was it over playing video games? Was he just happened to be playing video games?
From my understanding, it was something along the lines of it may have been, too loud or something that agitated the father. Again, we're still working that and still have to interview the juvenile as well as the adult that was, the uncle that was shot. That interview still has to be done, but he's receiving medical attention at this point. So I don't know exactly, but that's the preliminary information is something around that. I don't know if they both were playing together or not.
And the juvenile is 12 years old?
That's the age that we have. Again, want to confirm that, but that was the approximate age that we received.
At this point, what happens next? I mean, and I'm assuming that the shooting suspect, he is dead at the scene.
That's correct. He was pronounced.
And he was killed by the gunfire.
Well, again, that's something that he will be, taken to the medical examiner's office. They will conduct an autopsy and make that final determination as to, which bullet actually, or what his cause of death was or who actually killed him. But our officers exchanged gunfire with him, and then shortly after, he went down and was pronounced.
Can you talk about the action of the young kid if he did call 911, just him being able to kind of maybe just do that, knowing that his father and his uncle are involved in this, and he still has that poise to kind of just do the right thing still?
Yeah, unfortunately, it speaks to the trauma that some of our young people have to, deal with each and every day. But glad he was able to, gather himself and call 911. But yeah, what a tragic situation that young man is going to have to deal with as he moves forward and grows older.
It just overall
Yeah,
goes
it's
to the mayor
horrible,
too,
horrible.
as well. It's just
Dear
receiving
God.
that phone call that, we received in the news that 3 officers were shot, and you're stunned. I can't imagine what it's like as a leader of the city.
Well, it is stunning. I thank God that they're all okay. I thank them for their bravery and their desire to do this job, which is very, very difficult. And I thank their families for the sacrifice that they make. There's a lot of upset people in there that had a good outcome, but still emotionally traumatized. The one sergeant's 2 young girls, and it just, the whole family doesn't know what they're walking into. And thankfully, we walked into everybody being okay.
All right, thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
We're going to work on getting that information for you about the officers. We'll push it out to your desk as soon as we can. Okay. Thanks so much for coming out, everybody.
Oh, one more question. The father, uncle, are they brothers or are they? Okay.
Go back to the scanner. You guys want to see the what you call it? If you guys want to see the aerial, let me know. I'll pull up the flight tracker. I know Chopper 6 is up there. They're apparently not broadcasting anything. Or I'm just not finding it. All right, Tommy, I got you, bro. Got you. We ain't got no choppers up there right now. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Nah, something's incoming. Right here. University of Penn. That's what I get for looking away. Scanner ain't running. What the hell's going on here?
An instant online offer to sell your car to CarMax takes less than 2 minutes. Faster, and you get an offer before you even knew you wanted it, which is impossible for now. CarMax, car selling reimagined.
What type of half-ass show are you running?
Summer overseas.
2541.
10 for 1.
Unfounded, drop down with the thing.
Alright, 2541 came into disturbance bar.
Rolling.
Thank you.
This next location is the order which is for police service. Where will we back?
Alright, I can make that unfounded. Frankfurt Robbins.
That's right.
Thank you, sir. Use this on a personal weapon. Frankfurt Robbins unfounded. Frankfurt Robbins personal weapon 15 is going to be unfounded.
Yes, ma'am. Could you do me a favor, raise my partner, and have him come outside the hospital, please?
2 times 2's partner on here.
RTCP for 1.
2 times 2's partner, can you come outside? RTC 2 Charlie, you're next, sir. Go ahead.
Thank you, man. Do me a favor. Can you have one of the supervisors out there at the shooting scene? Give me a call up here, please.
2 Command or 2 Charlie on the air?
22nd District. 2 Charlie, be advised. 2 Command's going to be with 2 Barney, so he's going to be out of service for a little while. 3 Barney's going to be on location for right now, so raise him.
Okay, 3 Barney?
Yeah, I got it.
2 Eddie's going to take care of it, sir.
Oh, sure, I received that. Thank you.
Welcome. 1513, you are available?
Yes, ma'am.
Send in a report of an assault 4280 Paul Street.
We'll see.
Thank you.
821.
821.
Shit's crazy.
Okay, so there's OIS, there's nobody out here. You can make out found it, and our music, you can make that, NAT, and at the service board, there's nothing out here. You can make it on found it as well.
Take care of it, thank you. It did say this on the board, it did say something about the laundromat. Did you see anything at the laundromat?
Right in the corner, there's 2 gas stations, Burholme, the Walgreens. There's no laundromat like there in here.
Take it on found it, thank you.
That's what I'm here for.
All right.
2, Frank.
2 Frank, go ahead.
We're going to dump that hospital case in the hospital with Clinton, clearly, and then the missing person over friends dump with me.
Care of that, hang on.
This dude, we're gonna come back. We're gonna circle back around this guy right here.
200.
I got some shit to say about that motherfucker.
Okay.
Really.
Coming in. 200 says in the time that's a female. Black shirt, blue shorts, says mental health issues. Use caution. And 2 Frank, the hospital case with the paperwork, we'll make that on found it too.
Yeah, we need your time with the inclination and 11.
I'll make it on found it. 1516-4289 Griscom, a domestic at the scene having a problem with juveniles. 4289 Griscom.
Delete that.
Thank you.
Hey, 200, you can drop me on.
It's coming down 8218.
Power off.
1527. 1527. I checked this old domestic. It's 5440 Keystone. Apartment 2, me having a problem with the way there's kids out there, so someone there has mental health issues. 6440 Keystone.
47. Still out of the
I come out of the
15 Command.
15 Command.
Yeah, the second district officer that has his numbers for this is 234, correct?
34 is the number. That's correct, sir.
What is location?
My Frankfurt Tower is down. He's there with 2 Andy, sir.
All right, listen.
Command, we're down at turn into 15. There's no other priority, sir. At 9:12 is the time.
Okay, I got that. Thank you. Thank you.
Got it.
All the personnel assigned to the ATV third type like vehicle could have meet their supervisors, and that will help you.
All right.
Can I have all ATV dirt bike detail supervisors meet Charlie 100 at MW?
Actually, yeah, the full personnel assigned can meet their supervisors at MW. Thanks.
That's right. Call back for 341 Fargo.
I will check for you, sir. Yeah, there's a couple. Yeah.
24.
Sorry, the 1524?
Yes, 1524. Has it, can you walk up to see if you see the vehicle?
For sure. Sure can, sir. Hold on. Lori Street's going to be 76206. 76206.
Okay.
Okay.
503.
503 on Northeast.
And service around to the ME's office from 7500 Whitaker Avenue.
3, okay, hold on. Car side.
That's repeating all personnel assigned to the ATV dirt bike detail. Major supervisors at MNW.
2500. I forgot it.
15 top 76. 1527.
1527.
27. Can you also get this? Can you get the number there, please?
Yeah, Chicken Pete's was closed already. Hold on, I'll get the numbers again.
Son of a bitch.
15X made it on Bandit. 76201. Do you know that after?
27. Can you get that, please?
I'll drop you another set. Hang on.
You know what?
1527. There could be 76207, 76211, 11. Was that you?
Well, okay, so turn us around to economic appointment.
Got it.
1516.
1516.
1608. You can drop down track.
I'm trying to find something. It seems like everybody's shutting down the airwaves as far as anything live.
15-3.
Sounds good.
First to this alarm. Can you tell me the entry time on the show?
Hang on. Came in at 753.
See, thank you.
We making a false?
Tell her to repeat.
I know for making a false. And 1527, are you guys, I saw only red stickies.
Crazy shit's for real, Tommy. They closed Chicky and Pete's for Christ's sake. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. Need some of them baby lobster tails.
2 times 5.
I'm sorry, the victim at Abington has been released. He's cleared by the detectives. Turning around to 24th and West to Stadium.
Come on, you got it.
Black female with a pink top and jeans into the wood park. 18 person screaming cops creeping Osage. So waiter, a Hispanic man with a gray top, blue jeans, trying to drag a black female in a pink top with jeans into the park.
Shit, boy. I don't know if I should probably change the title now at this point. It ain't like live coverage of the incident. I don't even know. I really don't know. That's the problem with being a noober at the YouTuber.
Bald head, red tank top, blue jeans on a bike. Was complaining with an unknown weapon. Personal weapon 1905 North 18th. Black man, bald head, red tank top, blue jeans, riding a bike. Saw him complaining with a unknown weapon. Sure, 1531.
1531.
You can put his own location. Last two was 66.
24 Wolf, PRW 578 920 damage your time.
15 specialty 7.
Specialty 7.
Can you give me a crowd at Frankfurt and full crowd, and also could you be a set 4 mirror encounter?
Hang on a second.
Medevac's taking off in Lehigh Valley. That's a shame, man. So much goes on so fast. It's insane.
214, we're back to roll.
Which I got it. 14, I'm sorry, you said you're available from Whitaker?
Yeah, we're back from Whitaker.
And all this one here is lost property. It's going to be 6514 Andrew Street. And the other thing. First semester. First minus 15, it's going to be 6440 Keith Evans, first on the weapon, apartment 2. Now versus wife and 2 hands inside. Someone's armed with a weapon. I don't know what they're armed with. 6440 Keith Evans, come with a person with a weapon. Second floor apartment, says male fight with his wife. There's also 2 other males on rotation. Just for the flash, I don't know what they're armed with.
Dumb son of a bitch.
Coming back to that priority, 6440 Keith Evans. Keith 152.
Strong arm, black bound is 30s. White t-shirt, black pants.
Oh, man, talk about it.
Okay.
White fold-up table. Leather white Buick.
People, location.
Progress 234 South 41st. Strong arms, a black male, mid-30s, white t-shirt, black pants.
Nathan 118. It was a white survey Kirk on the second.
Leather white.
The
tags covered up. If he's southbound on 41st.
I'm gonna.
Shot 5, you ready? Shot 2 for me. Give me a call. Shot 2.
And 35 times 25, are you guys back in service?
Oh, yeah, we're available now. Yeah.
Going to keep in zone 2 on the 15th. If you can arrive by the 6506 Frankfurt.
Yeah, they're okay.
Disturbance is a low out here, guys.
Yeah,
There's 3 females holding a disturbance.
all right, we'll take care of it.
Thank you. P36, can we get these? 36, you got it, ma'am. Hold on. 36 for Keithan, 76211, 76211 are your numbers. Wow.
Find everything you need today? Oh, yeah.
This is not just low prices on Halloween candy at Walgreens. This is a quick, spooky pick-me-up.
1 in 8. That's how many people have worked at a McDonald's. Who serve millions the best Big Mac and best birthday party they've ever had. You haven't? Walgreens.com for details.
Man, turn me around from the scene for the 15th, please.
Calendar headquarters, sir.
Highway 22.
Wait till I'm fifth. Find highway 210.
Susan, I'm sure across 5800 after that mistake.
Got it, hang on. That's going to be in the second. Okay, 1 second, AC1. Highway 22, 46434, 46434. A21, you're next. All right.
I'm going to fall.
Repeat that, sir.
Regarding up this report, they use someone else's credit card to purchase gas. Just could you hold me up right this up, please?
Okay, do you still need the wagon?
I get it. It's also not a location.
We're not there. 1501, he said you can resume, guys. Repeat. Thank you.
Highway 30.
Highway 30.
Definitely, when you said 1400 Crescent Street in the second, steps in for car stop RTS, thank her back.
You got it, sir.
I want to try this new old mic out, but I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go, man. I really don't. Brand new. I never used it. I don't know if this is the time to start trying now.
$1501, you can go get the best on Harris.
Would like to see the
1501.
Bringing in 17 West Rockland. No flash. Prefer window.
Yo, if this cuts out for a second, I apologize. We'll see what happens. We'll see how this works out, man. shit, now and my mic was muted that time. Son of a bitch. Unbelievable. I guess it muted up as soon as I plugged it in.
Hold phone call so you can put us on location.
Need 125.
Wait for 153 so you can put us on some call.
I apologize. Yeah.
They're out there, but they ain't streaming though.
Highway 23.
Highway 23.
Yes, ma'am. Can you get a set of numbers? Completed car stop, Horrocks and Kaufman. TVR is issued. We're back.
Or from Powder received.
Highway 20.
Highway 20.
Yes, Alexander Catholic. Send them for cars. Thank you.
Thank you.
This is crazy. I'm sorry. I'm looking around trying to find some stuff, man. So the screen should pop up again real quick. I apologize. That's what I get. That's what's up, Tommy. God bless you, man. I'm trying to do the same myself.
Hamilton Court, part of C Charlie 102. The white-bound black leather jacket, dark color pants, a backpack.
Highway 20. That's going to be Algar and Catholic.
Let me see what I did. Alright, I'll drop you a new text with somebody different district.
Yeah, man, I gotta quit them shits myself too, man. They're horrible. It's a disgusting.
Hey, can one of the applications over there, please?
Sure, H, give me 1 second.
It's a flush.
How is still
Highway 20, I dropped your original numbers and I'll notate it in the remarks from the other one.
What's going on here?
Thank you.
You got it. 821, your drop is 76216. 76216.
Gracias.
2402. 2402. Senor Kisses. You got it.
They're out. I don't know what that's about. Must be some other shit going on. Where they got what they needed.
Nathan 118 GOA.
Nathan 118, okay.
Yeah, they're headed back to the airport in the northeast. They're going to be not on until 11 o'clock tonight, whatever. Update. Who, what, when.
2-1.
Got a DOA.
Can you get me set for a PED for order today for Castro and North, please, and have the DC numbers over there?
Absolutely. Four 46439. 46439. Highway 25.
When you get a chance, 25, 2100 government. No, that's all this is.
Highway 25 received.
Everybody hits rocking with me. I appreciate you hanging in. Cause yeah, I'm real new to this right now, and trying to get everything working is it's nuts, man. Just jumping into it head first, I guess, it's probably the best way to do it, honestly. I don't really know, but I appreciate everybody in here.
$36 your long short.
Tommy, you're right, man. You're absolutely right.
500 west of the bar. 2 black males, threatened to complain. There's no flash.
You got it.
The 19th first gun 5500 west right at the bar. 2 black males threatening to complain. No flash.
Hey, get rid of this shit. That's coming. Believe me. They're going around the hospital.
1513 on locations.
That ain't good.
1536. 22, you're in the area, correct?
Yeah, I'm out.
Thank you. 13, use caution.
1513, you can slow down.
All right, 22, use caution, respondent.
Or they're just trying to get footage. Who knows?
203. 503. 503, go ahead. I'm sorry, man. Can I have the DCs for 7500 Wood Bay?
Door, no flash.
Sure.
25th number again. 3121
I appreciate you. Hold on one second.
No, man.
All right, it's going to be 46399. 46399. Thank you. You got it.
My fault. Yeah, the pup. She has them. I don't know what it is, man. She gets these nightmares so bad.
Keystone first one done, party one assignment. Malcolm came out of me to this later, 6440 Keystone first one assignment. Two systems, a gun, the black male, black shirt, black pants. 6440 Keystone first one gun. Also came in as a domestic apartment number 2, Malcolm complained in the highway trying to fight the complainant.
On 52, I think this is the location that we have right now. Everything's under control.
Thank you.
$821.
821. I appreciate it. Thank you for your help.
15 first gun, 6440 Keystone, domestic. Apartment 2, black male, black shirt, black pants, all with a gun, steward, female.
2541. I got to go.
2541.
Two times six.
2 times 6.
I'm going to be taking officer down to OIS, 21st and 1.
You got it.
2402.
2402.
So you can go down Landlock.
Receive. 233, are you available or am I holding you out?
33, I'm available.
Okay, how about 5? Yep, that one. How about 7941 Loretta came into an MDT assignment?
Drop down.
Thank you.
1313, you can make that call.
1313, okay. 22, I have you back.
Pursue.
Alright, 13, can you check Frankfurt South, see if the complaint is still there for that assault report? Please.
So you can come 25.
35 times.
Yeah, 35 pounds, 25. I usually think there's a crowd in the office, and it was main jobs.
I received that, thank you. How about the check on the being on press? See, he's requested on that history of suicidal thoughts and substance abuse use caution responding.
You see your name, partner, Beth King.
Penn Star.
think I'll agree with you.
Another pen store. Yeah, man. Wild shit.
Verify your roll time for me, please.
Go ahead.
Tom 3, North here.
Zoom in
1513.
actual area where taking a somewhat educated guess, I guess.
Anybody in the area for 600 South Daily on a couple calls for a car fire, fireworks en route?
Around Jefferson.
South River.
Tom 3 received, thank you.
And up at Holy Redeemer. Shit. Surprise. Oh no, I guess it's quicker from here to there than there to there. Where they got more experience. That's the
Did you want to
crazy
say, one came in as a report of vandalism?
See, that's the crazy thing with the with the way things work, man. If you get shot in Southwest Philly, you're going to Fitzgerald Mercy. Point blank, that's it. Like, and honestly, I think they deal with so many gunshot victims that I would personally want to go there because they they deal with it that often.
Hey, 21, can I real quick?
You want to go for headquarters?
Can I see your view real quick?
Sure.
Sad but true. I don't mean to laugh because there ain't nothing funny about it, but it's just the facts.
Highway 29.
Highway 29.
2900 Boston, or Jeff Critical.
Confirm you said 7900 Boston.
That's correct. Thank you.
You got it.
214.
214.
So found it. You can drop down the road.
I received that. 36 another alarm coming in for chain auto conditions design. 36 more location, something around. Got that, thank you.
821.
821.
Yeah, the CO15 or CO2 still need me. Talk on all day.
CO2, CO15 on the air.
315, right?
821's on the air. You still need them today? There's 3015, 2 in the second.
Can you give me a rundown of who we have here and the second and the 15th right now?
I would have to keep scrolling. I got a bunch of meeting units, units 7, 8. Got 35, 25.
Talk well, say, we just, when they get closer to change the shift, I'll reach out to you and let you know exactly what we're going to do.
All right, 821 received.
No problem. We're jumping in the second and 15th. You're traveling.
I got an old one on Dorcas.
Okay. It's my vehicle.
On Northeast End.
24 hours, go ahead.
From a robbery 5 to Pine.
How do you say 24 to
30-year-old black male, no shirt. He's operating a black dot 3 and 15.
Alright, check on the well-being on Glenlock.
There's a complaint, phone,
And if you can, when we're done with that, can you have the 24 that you take for us, please?
an 18.
24 hours, good.
Washington found a patrol on robbery 5 to Pine.
24 hours, you can use it,
Black Dodge Ram 1500.
Change the house.
Victor T. William
24, I got that, man. Thanks very much, Coach Anthony.
Time taken with a phone and a purse, possibly headed to 5543 Lansdowne.
Yeah, now they're going over to Einstein. They don't even see.
How many calls are you pending in the 15?
So whammy, 3 on the border park. Loud music to report vandalism. Shockingly, yes, sir. Only 3 at the moment.
Oh, yeah, I received, thanks.
Got it.
So what do you, Tommy? Are you still out there? If you're out there, yo, dude, what are you doing to slow up the smoking? I'm trying to figure it out my damn self, man, for real. I'm not playing any games, nothing. I gotta quit. I'm gonna be dead quicker than shit. One way or another.
Water assignment. Report of more than 20 shots fired from a vehicle on the highway. Water assignment. Report of more than 20 shots fired from a vehicle on the highway. Multiple vehicles were hit. Female complainant is going to be pleased for the video. About 20 shots heard. Several vehicles were hit. Anybody shot at this time. 24-2 about 20 shots heard. Several vehicles were hit. There's a female complainant on the highway. Unknown if anybody shot. 1 call. 15 action. 01. 1501, okay.
1 board over here.
3, okay.
16 on balance, sorry, son.
15, 16, I received that.
15, drop it.
Hands on his way.
Dude, these motherfuckers gotta stop shooting on the highway, man. This shit's insane, man.
22, we're gonna go there.
1522.
Can't even goddamn drive to the hospital without
24,
getting
you got
shot
it.
at.
20.
So it's all 1 call.
So far, I'm just getting that 1 call.
Zero 15, I just resumed 26 district from the scene, and also a zebra team. I'm going to hold the 14th thing there, and also the 39th team.
If you're on your way there
The
anyway.
26 of the zebra units can resume.
The zebra unit that's here at Whitaker Street can resume.
Anybody holding the scene, the zebra units, Whitaker can resume.
Zebra 50 resume.
Nathan 152. Nathan 152.
Send an idea for surveillance and documented meeting happening in the compliance code.
You got it. 6229 76229. You got it.
Fifteen, please,
27.
27, can you write that, please?
27, I received that. 76230, 76230.
16 off and 24 on the page. There are multiple shell casings on the sidewalk.
Alright, we do have casings on the sidewalk on Fillmore.
Alright, that's yours. There's literally only one side of the hospital. Actually, first off, please.
Anybody down by the hospital concerned?
I highly
Check,
doubt
please.
they're gonna publicize anything.
No, please, swing by it.
I mean, they're not.
So far, they didn't call it in.
People watching.
RTC 2 Charlie.
RTC 2 Charlie.
They're not gonna get
1524. We have seen, right now, we have one left to go. About anywhere you have.
Alright, get it started in 1800 Fillmore.
2541 drop in.
Got it. What do you have out there, sir? I got your response.
24. There's a scene out here. Just we need more vehicles for crowd control.
Okay, I have multiple units responding, sir.
Nathan 161. I'll head over.
Nathan 161, okay.
That's great. All this radio traffic is on the northeast side.
Nathan 155.
I don't even have
Alright, Nathan 155. What was the last unit before?
right now. I have it muted. It's running. Wow.
25 Tom 25 received.
Highway 22, you got that there.
Highway 22 received.
Nathan 23, you can start it, sir. Thanks for the matter.
I got you, sir.
Assaulting father, refusing to leave. That's in the east. Person screaming, 12,013 Tyrone Road. Female inside. Assaulting father, refusing.
Alright, so far on Tackle 1, the reaction to gunshots on top of the front. KC down the street.
I appreciate the help. Christina.
Drop him from there, please. Just walk over there.
Alright, 15X, you may have got called. The RTC units were coming over. CO 15.
Yeah, anybody struck or is it an incident at this time?
So far, we have no victim. We do have casings on the sidewalk and a crowd forming with multiple units on location and others starting down.
1527, we'll keep going up to 1800 somewhere as well.
27, okay.
Yeah, they better fuel them choppers up tonight, boy. This shit's gonna get buck wild. Hi, sweetheart. You want to say hi to the people? Just say hi. Say hi.
Highway 26.
Highway 26.
Can I get a center class on Longshore? 1401 Longshore, please.
1401 Longshore, I received that.
Two back one.
2 by 1.
What was the timeout for 7525 Whitaker?
I'm checking for you.
Everything's out of control, Tommy. Cold turkey and mints, huh? The gum. All right. Yeah, staying busy. Definitely.
709 was dispatch time.
Keep your hands busy.
All right, say one more time.
Stick with your shit business.
Hang on. 709 was dispatch time.
Okay. 233 on here, please.
233.
Nathan 100, Andy.
Nathan 100, Andy.
1331 team A on town.
Receive.
Yeah, they're getting their footage. They're like, fuck the shooting on 95. Forget about that. That's normal. Excuse me for anybody that might be offended by my language. My linguistics. I'm gonna smoke this joint, so if you hear me coughing, that's why. And I apologize, but I'm not gonna kill the scanners to quell the coughing. If type in there, don't smoke the joint. If you if my cough, actually, I'm gonna just take it slow. I'm gonna take it slow. If I start to get coughing, I'll just shut it down myself. Hopefully, you guys can spark one and be good. Oh shit! Got to refresh that stream. Oh man. Now we're at Honeybrook. Excuse me. Sounds disgusting. It definitely is. But pot in your mouth is disgusting too. Can't get away with nothing on this mic, boy.
They going 55, but it's all.
Received.
So here's the actual footage of this. You gotta be kidding. Run it back again. My fault. I apologize again. I'm new. Obviously.
Car standby 15th District, personally on 6600 Jackson. Group arguing on the highway, implying that they're firearms. Repeating in the 15th District, personally on 6600 Jackson. Group on the highway, implying that they're firearms.
Because I don't even like reporting or seeing or showing this type of content. It's just, and come on.
709, sir. 709.
All right. Referring to a Taquana.
Sorry about that. No, I wasn't. Fair reference in Fillmore, 1842 Fillmore with the casings.
All right, what was the time out?
954.
All right. 51.
Yeah,
Well, you go to location for most.
okay.
Highway 31.
Highway 31.
5500 Oxford, numbers for a car stop, please.
Received.
59.
59.
59. 5024 carrying numbers. Can I get those, please?
Numbers reading 76231. Repeating 76231.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I'm gonna be stepping this
First
up.
name by 15th District, Bergen Progress, 7028 Marston. Unknown person inside the property, single plate and wait on the highway. Street and 15th Progress, 7028 Marston. Unknown person inside, single plate and wait on the highway. 15th District Supervisor.
Sir.
Sir, be advised, we're at 0 cars, going to be 2 priorities pending, and we're at 13 jobs.
I'll see if I can check some of this for you.
Proceed, sir. Thank you.
CO15.
CO15.
Yeah, I believe we got highway and narcotics. Is anybody available to help you out?
Proceed, sir. Some highway units concerning a person on 6600 Jackson and a Bergen Progress at 7028 for CO15.
Richard Barney, I apologize if I have limited personnel in regards to the officers that are at the hospital as well as officers down at OIS giving statements at this point.
Seriously, it's crazy, man.
Proceed, sir.
God bless everybody involved in this incident, man. It's horrible. Just horrible
Thank you.
all the way around.
All right, Tom Fruin, sorry, the person that gone first, 6600 Jackson.
Highway 31.
Highway 31.
Turn us around the Frankfurt towards the place.
Received.
Richard Barney, it'll be Highway 27, 29, 31, and 23 will be the Frankfurt towards.
Received, sir.
Highway 25 and Highway 34 are down at OIS 241.
Received.
Hospital. But first, we begin with Steve Keeley with more on what exactly happened along Whitaker Avenue tonight. Steve, what can you tell us?
Well, you can still see lots of police. There's the OISI team here, the Officer Involved Shooting Investigation Unit, Internal Affairs, Homicide, and lots of patrol officers and the chief inspectors on duty and the crime scene unit. So this is going to be a long investigation. Whitaker Avenue, you can see here, it's one of those double yellow line streets, a main drag through Philadelphia, a very busy street and a very populated street. And some of the bullets from the shootout are lodged into houses. I talked to a young mother with her baby, and that bullet didn't go through the wall. Had it, but would have been even worse here. So what we're told is right before the sun is setting, right around 7:05, there is an argument because one kid and his uncle are playing a video game, and somebody didn't like it being played too loudly.
The father starts to argue with the uncle. At that point, there is a shot fired inside the location, what we believe at this point in time. At some point, the juvenile and the uncle retreat to the upstairs section of the house, which, from what we have thus far, the suspect follows and shoots the uncle upstairs inside of the property. The juvenile and the uncle call 911. That's when our officers arrive. The subject goes to the front of the property and is essentially awaiting the arrival of our police officers.
As soon as those officers arrive, barely getting out of the car, they are hit with gunfire. He opens fire on them. 3 of the officers are wounded. They take cover. Other officers come, and they shoot the man who's just waiting in a doorway because he knows 911 was reached and the police are on their way. Probably hears the sirens, and he is just waiting to just basically ambush them. Now, it may have been a suicide by cop. Maybe he wanted the cops to kill him. They'll never know because he's dead. The uncle somehow survived. He was raced to a hospital along with the police and was in critical condition at last check. So as bad as this is, 3 Philadelphia police officers shot and wounded in the line of duty. A little young man in the middle of all this, 12 years old, with gunfire going all around him, and another man shot, and a gunman shot and killed. It still could have been way, way worse. Sheba, Jason.
Hey, Steve, did police mention whether they had been called out to this home before in the past?
No, not that I know of. No trouble reported at this home, but certainly on the street before, and the residents told us about that. They just had a murder not too long ago. In fact, in May, they were talking about. So May's not too long ago. So they're used to police getting here. They're saying the neighbor's not so good. In fact, the mother of the young girl that has the baby said, my daughter's not going to live here anymore. She's moving up with us to the suburbs.
Yeah, I bet. A lot of people are feeling that same sentiment tonight. Steve, thank you. We want to get out to Dawn Timoney now at Jefferson Torresdale Hospital with more on how the officers are doing. Dawn.
Officers were rushed here to Jefferson Torresdale Hospital, and they are being treated by the doctors right now. Skyboxes over the hospital as these 3 officers were brought in. I have to tell you, there is a huge police contingent here at the hospital. Officers offering their support, many breathing a sigh of relief that this was not a whole lot worse. 2 officers were shot in the leg, and a sergeant was shot in the finger. All are going to be okay. The acting police commissioner and the mayor here on site talking to reporters, saying that all 3 are in stable condition, but also just talking about the dangers of this job.
Thank them for their bravery and their desire to do this job, which is very, very difficult. And I thank their families for the sacrifice that they make. There's a lot of upset people in there that had a good outcome, but still emotionally traumatized. The one sergeant's 2 young girls, and it's just the whole family doesn't know what they're walking into. And thankfully, we walked into everybody being okay.
Not normal to have gunfire, or take gunfire upon arriving at a location. I mean, we go to these locations and these houses and these jobs to essentially try to fix the problems, right? Find solutions for people. And again, that's one of the dangers of this job, that you just don't know what you're walking up on.
Pretty scary. The acting police commissioner also just talking about the trauma that 12-year-old boy must be going through, having to witness his father allegedly shoot his uncle, and then having the wherewithal to actually call 911 on his father as all of this is erupting around him. Again, that uncle, we're told, was taken to Abington Hospital and is listed in critical condition right now. Sheba and Jason.
All right, Dawn Timoney, thank you very much. And stay with us on air and online, fox29.com, and our app as well for breaking news updates as soon as that information comes in.
Developing tonight, a major arrest. Bail set for $2.5 million for 26-year-old Cody Heron of Philadelphia. He's been charged with aggravated assault.
Yeah, this kid, man. Dickhead. That's all I'm saying right now.
Camera for Fillmore, 1800 Fillmore, 48 hour block, Sacramento.
Receive.
Thank you. 1524, is this scene going to be on the corner or is it in front of 1842?
1524, the scene is going to be located at 4829 Sacramento.
Received. Today. Be advised, I'm not sure if anyone gave you the location of the scene for the Fillmore job, 1842 Fillmore, for personally gone. There has been a scene located for casings on the sidewalk at 4829 Tapalana.
instance.
No,
The
receive.
other is
Any victim or no?
Carolyn
No
Ingleton,
victim,
who's
hold
sitting
on,
over
sir.
here to my left.
Wait,
We're here today to talk about and discuss this
Receive, thank you.
vicious assault on a mother and the occupants of a vehicle, including 2 young children, that occurred just outside of City Hall here on Sunday evening. We want to announce that the defendant, Cody Heron, Heron, a 27-year-old male motorcycle rider, has been arrested and is in the process of being charged. His violent, lawless behavior is totally unacceptable here in the city and county of Philadelphia. We want to be thankful, first of all, to the Philadelphia Police Department for their effective investigation and the process of bringing Mr. Heron to justice. We here at the District Attorney's Office, under the guidance of District Attorney Larry Krasner, plan to prosecute him to the fullest extent of the law. At this point, I would like to introduce the people who are present here and give them an opportunity to talk in greater detail about this case. First of all, as I mentioned earlier, we have to my left First Assistant Carolyn Timmon, the other First Assistant of DA Krasner. We have behind me Police Commissioner John Stanford of the Philadelphia Police Department. We have First Deputy Commissioner Frank Venor, who is also here and actively involved in the investigation. In addition, we have Assistant District Attorney William Fritz, who is supervisor of the District Attorney's Office Gun Violence Task Force, and the prosecuting attorney on this case, Assistant District Attorney Kevin Bittencourt, who is with the District Attorney's Gun Violence Task Force. For starters, I'm going to in addition, we have Councilman Mark Squilla, whose district we are in here, and this incident occurred in his district. We would like to start by having Commissioner Stanford come up and have a few words. After Commissioner Stanford speaks, he will be followed by First Deputy Commissioner Frank Venor. Then I'll introduce the members of the
I don't know
District
why
Attorney's
you had to
Office
go
who
with
will
a
be
woman like that,
speaking.
for real, with kids in the car.
Thank you so much. Just going to be really brief before I turn it over to the First Deputy Venor to go into the details of the situation. But all of you have seen the video from October 1st. And again, we're coming with the same energy that we came with last week regarding the lawlessness that we observed in the city surrounding the looting. The same type of behavior around this incident, despicable behavior when you see an individual that feels that it's okay to jump up on a car and smash the back window with a young lady inside with her 2 children, not going to be tolerated. We're going to make those arrests and hold people accountable. And so I wanted to come with that same level of energy, that same understanding that we are going to continue to crack down on this type of behavior. It's the quality of life issues that have an impact on so many people in this city, aside from the gun violence. And that, again, we're fighting that fight every day as well. But I want people in this city to know this is our continuous efforts to make this city safe. This is our continuous efforts for people to feel that level of safety when they are doing normal things of driving around the city or traversing through our city or just going to work or whatever it may be. But we're going to continue to work and continue to hold folks accountable. You will not do this type of behavior moving forward, or you will face the consequences. Again, want to say thank you to the District Attorney's Office for working with us. I believe this is what people in this city want to see in terms of collaborative efforts to bring people in and to hold them accountable for their criminal behavior. And so you've heard me say it, and I continue to say that until, again, we continue to move in that process and continue to get this city where it needs to be. I'll turn it over now to the First Deputy Frank Venor.
Good afternoon. I'm going to put some details that you may already know, some of you may not know, just to let you know how the investigation began and what we did to finally identify the defendant in the case. So Sunday evening at about 8:40 p.m., we now know that the complainant was driving in her Ford Fusion. She had 2 small children in the back seat, 2-year-old and a 5-year-old. There was another adult in the vehicle. When her car, because she stopped at a red light, 1400 Penn Square, and a bunch of bikes, some of them dirt bikes, some of them motorcycles, surrounded her car. At some point, the defendant's motorcycle came in contact with her vehicle. That caused a confrontation between her and the individual verbally. He dismounted the bike, and what you see on the video is the aftermath of that. He jumps on the back window and breaks the back window out with the children in the car. The complainant exits. They have a confrontation. During that confrontation, we now know that he produces a firearm. He points it at the complainant. and at some point headbutts her with his helmet still on his head. That confrontation gets physical between the two of them, and then the bikes leave the area. The complainant later did report this to police in South Philadelphia, and our investigation began. We became aware of the video a short time later, and we began to look at the video, and at some point on Monday, we asked the public for tips. Okay, those tips came.
We just wanted to get in some of the details on what police investigators down there in Philadelphia did to finally track down the suspect in that viral video that we showed you. A motorcyclist.
Can I get fire department at this location for watch there?
And
Proceed, sir. Car standby. Zero 15 fire aboard the road.
Go for there, thank you.
You're welcome, sir.
Copy, yeah. The neighbors went in. It was 6620, so you just make a DV3.
Proceed.
Yeah.
Fire TC Command, can I get a call from the officers on film office?
Proceed. 1524.
24 guy, what's the reach?
683 3129.
683 3130. 683 3130. $15.7. You can count down 5732 Keystone.
Received.
You know, it's crazy, man. I mean, it's cool. I get it, man. I get it. I guess eventually I'm gonna have to go that route myself, apparently. Everybody wants to be goofy. I guess I'm kind of lucky in the same sense. I'm kind of lucky, but we'll see what's up, man. I can't access the live stream, so I guess somebody was crying and shit. But yeah. But I mean, if it's being broadcasted live,
take around the 2-4 Wolf, please.
Received.
This cat rolling down the Atlantic City boardwalk on a moped.
15 Michigan is running out of 028 Morrison, slow down.
And then you're gonna make somebody see that's where my problem is. You're gonna make somebody pay for it. You're rebroadcasting a stream that you're broadcasting and then you want somebody to pay for it. That's insane to me. But hey, I mean, get your money however you can. I mean, if that's how it's played, if that's how it's played out, then I guess I'll buy a subscription to their thing and run it. I mean, that's what I mean. If that's how it works, cool. I don't mind. But to take a live stream of Kensington and then turn it into something to make, it just it just feels dirty. I don't know.
Highway 22.
Highway 22.
Highway 22. 6200 Harvison. That number's for car side.
Okay.
I mean, this already feels dirty, to be honest with you. But hey.
7 Barney on Northeast Main.
7 Barney.
Ma'am, good evening. I'm just trying to ascertain if the ERTs have been resumed yet and whether or not 7 Tom 2 was still needed in the 2nd District.
Received, sir. Stand by.
Guess I'm just a dirty bastard too.
$15X.
67, he's on the phone.
Received. Can a supervisor out there let me know if the ERTs have been deactivated?
Next one, that?
Have the ERTs been deactivated?
Not point out, please, or if I let them.
Received. Alright, 7 Barney, I'm going to try to get an answer.
7 Barney, thank you. 2 Charlie.
2 Charlie.
Race 3 Barney, so I'm going to give him a call.
Received. 3 Barney on there.
Yeah.
15X.
Yeah, there was the ESEs. We're going to be reevaluating their status after we do more call breaks. He doesn't know.
7 Barney, everything.
7 Barney, you got that thing?
Highway 3 Barney, are you perhaps looking for me?
2 Charlie.
Sure.
So are you looking for Highway 3 Barney?
No, I got your idea. Thank you.
Received. Highway 3B, you can disregard.
all getting their shit ready for the 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock news. So, yeah, that's going to be about that, man. Looking like it anyway. Rest in peace to the one that's lost their life. Pray to people, officers get shot. Hope everybody, I feel bad for this kid, man. This kid is just going to go through a lifetime of trauma. Thank God they're going to be all right. The officers, that child, though, is just going to be forever screwed. I mean, it's not like right now that family's sitting there trying to, and the kid might not even. I mean, I'm sure he understands the gravity of the situation. It's his father. I mean, God damn. That's that for the flight tracker tonight. I'm thinking they got the Skyhawk out, but he's at 2,200 feet. I mean, yeah. They're still out there.
Oh, yeah.
Proceed.
How far away am I now? Right.
You can proceed.
We're going to have a 12, 14, 22, Tom 5, and 200 wagon. I'm going to have 22 heading to Oakmont and Whitaker, and Tom 5 heading to 7525 Whitaker.
Received. Yeah.
214 is going to be transporting 12 down to the Beach Shore.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 218. Anybody that's on location on Whitaker, everybody turn the body camera off completely.
Received, sir. All units on Whitaker, turn off your body cameras.
I don't even got to say what that means. You already know.
Tom 3.
15 Tom 3.
Alabama Freeman.
Received.
Highway 26.
Highway 26.
Yes, ma'am. Can I get a set of parcel numbers for 2500 Cotton?
Received.
I found.
Just on the air.
Trying to cut back to the citywide as well. See what's going on there. Not much. Not much, I don't think. Who knows?
Short last now, you ready?
Negative, sir. 200 night work.
All right, what are you going to need it for? 15 tone was in a car stop. 1200 South 22nd request. All right. K16 on air. 1530. Unit on air. K9 units. K2B. That's K2 bar.
Yeah, coming over.
17th district on location, 17 town 1 requesting K9 for 1200 South 22nd. He's on a car stop, sir. You can drop me that second well being on Melrose.
Okay.
K2B, can you have him give me a call right here? What is it? Cheers. Katie South. Yeah, if he can call us out here headquarters.
That was funny.
Fly at Bustleton, set number 4 car stop. Thank you.
You're welcome.
A21.
821.
Can you do me a favor? You gotta see this. And can you give me the disposition for that local, please, on Cherry Street?
No problem. I'll give him a call now.
Gracias.
All right, stand by.
Field 15.
Field 15.
Yeah, this is a point of reference. This scene is being opened up on Whitaker. We're just going to wait for Fireboard to finish doing the washdown. And you can hold the 2 sergeants from the 2nd out here doing that. In the 39th district, 2 officers will be holding this as well. Position in the last call.
Received, sir. Thank you. 821. It was engine 71 that responded to Chandler.
We'll be out here holding this house.
Received.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna shut this down now. Get something to eat. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. Oh, crazy. God bless, all the best. I hope everybody I hope everybody enjoys the rest of the weekend. I might come back, I might not. I don't think so. It's getting late. I didn't even get not a short out today. But yeah, God bless, all the best. And talk to you all soon. See what happens. Unless I can find something real quick that's going real, like in a real time.
Two 22.
No man on traffic flows next time.
Let's see. We just got the news. The choppers are out there. So yeah, I don't know.
2 command 4 12.
2 command.
I moved back to the district now. Can you try and raise a Highway 33? Apparently they transported one of the officers.
Received. Highway 33.
The Phillies sweep the Marlins.
33 is still out at Frankfurt Carsdale. I'll give them a call.
Highway 33, turn.
And ask him to come over northeast band. I'll give him my cell. I got a question to ask him.
Cell is this, sir?
2 command.
Yeah, 2 command. You want me to give you the cell out?
I haven't, sir. I contacted you earlier. I'll reach out to them and have them call you.
Highway 3 Barney, Highway 3 Barney, Highway 33 turns themselves around the 24th district.
I'll reach out to them and I'll have them contact command.
Thank you.
Everything you think.
Apologize. I'm waiting on this
1532.
waiting on this to be over. Okay, here it comes.
32.
Maybe not. Playing reindeer games over here.
1532. From earlier, can you drive me southern west terminal reverse for 4734 Shelmeyer?
Received.
Tom 5 report, please.
Received. 2 Tom 5 report.
2 Tom 5 report.
Apparently they're not streaming. Nobody's streaming anything right now that I can
2 Tom
find
5
anyway.
network?
It's probably not
network
looking in the right
or
places.
right down?
All right, I'm definitely shutting this down. Have a good night. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Good night.
Ever feel like your brain gets in its own way? Like you know what